This video is designed to help you start a nail salon business. At the end of the video, you'll find a valuable gift. It's a nail salon business plan that you can download, and will lay down for you, step by step, everything you need to know to start a successful nail salon business of your own. If you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. You might be surprised to learn that starting a nail salon is relatively simple. If you've already learned how to create beautiful nails, and you have some business know-how, you're halfway there. While some of the initial paperwork might seem daunting, you only have to do most of it ONC before you can add business owner to your CV. Assess your business needs. Start by drawing up the blueprint for your salon. Consider what type of business you want to run. Do you want to have employees or renters? Are you offering a budget or a luxury service? Is there a particular niche you'd like to get into? Study your competition, and make sure that your nail salon will stand out, then set your prices accordingly. Create a detailed budget to match your business plan, and remember to include some margin for unforeseen costs. Raise, save, or borrow the funds you need. Choose your business name. Your business name defines the identity of your business, so ask yourself, is it simple and easy to pronounce? Is it memorable? Is the name too similar to another nail salon? Does the name communicate your niche or personality? What will others think of the name? Remember to check social media platforms for similar names, to ensure your future clients won't confuse you for someone else. You'll also want to consider if a website address for your salon is available to buy, and whether anyone has trademarked the name. Pick a space and set it up. Back to the fun stuff. Choose the right location for your budget, while considering ease of access, and how many people might walk past your space regularly. It's also worth noting if there are many other nail salons in the area. Create a great ambience in your salon, by choosing the right equipment, lighting, and furniture. Then connect with reputable brands and products to use and sell in the salon. The look of your salon should reflect your niche and personality. Find the right staff. Before you begin the hiring process, make sure your payroll system and employee benefits are set up, and your workspaces and equipment are ready for use. The skills and personality of your nail technicians can make or break your salon's reputation, so hire carefully. Ask for recommendations from previous employers or from their regular guests. Above all, ensure your employees are personable, talented, and trainable. Marketing. The nail salon business is highly profitable, but it's competitive too. Here are a few marketing techniques to help you attract and retain guests. You can also advertise in local media, announcing your opening and promoting your services. Participate in local events to improve visibility. Sponsor local events that cater to your target audience. Invest in billboards and posters. Create a great-looking website that makes you easy to find on Google. Make a business listing to appear on search engines. Run targeted paid ads on Google. Update your social media frequently with relatable content. Use email and SMS marketing to keep in touch with guests. Once your nail salon is up and running, you'll need to focus on maintaining a smooth operation. Staff management is crucial for preventing errors and ensuring your guests remember your business for all the right reasons. Here are some tips to keep in mind. Communicate effectively. A good salon is known for impeccable service and quality. Each team member needs to understand their role, responsibilities, and creative freedom. Build a culture of clear and thoughtful communication, even when things don't go as planned. Take care. Nail services are precise and labor-intensive, and some, like the application of gel and acrylic nails, are also complicated. Ensure that your staff is careful to avoid any incidents that might cause distress or injury. Lead by example. A good salon owner embodies the qualities they expect to see in their team. Set a precedent that motivates your team to bring their A-game every day. Utilize technology. A great salon management software will manage appointments, schedule staff intuitively, track inventory, and handle payments. It will prevent mix-ups and save you time, allowing you and your staff to spend more time doing what you do best, beautiful nails. Make a marketing plan. When you first set up your nail business, getting the word out there about it is a huge task. So, don't underestimate how much time you will need to put into marketing. Allow yourself a set number of hours every week to work on it. Start by laying out a marketing plan. Decide on who your ideal client and target audience are, then get thinking about ways to reach them. Some of these ways might require a budget, so factor this into your business plan. Don't forget about the power of social media, either. Set up a Facebook account for your business, and make sure it has all your essential information, how to find you, your opening hours, contact details etc. The great thing about nail businesses is that they are very visual by nature. So, leveraging Instagram to your advantage can help out, too. Do your best to create and share content as frequently as possible, creating a portfolio of your work. The next part of the video is not specific to a nail salon business. Nevertheless, this knowledge is essential for success in the nail salon business, as well as in any other business. Ignore it at your own peril. Operating a successful nail salon business will depend on the following 4 conventions. 1. A practical plan, with a solid foundation. 2. Dedication, and willingness to sacrifice, to reach your goal. 3. Technical skills. 4. Basic knowledge of management, finance, record keeping and market analysis. As a new owner, you will need to master these skills and techniques if your business is to be successful. Finding a niche. Small businesses range in size from a manufacturer, with many employees, and millions of dollars in equipment, to the lone window washer, with a bucket and a sponge. Obviously, the knowledge and skills, required for these 2 extremes, are far apart, but for success they have one thing in common. Each has found a business niche, and is filling it. The most critical problems you will face, in your early planning, will be to find your niche, and determine the feasibility of your idea. Get into the right business at the right time, is very good advice, but following that advice may be difficult. Many entrepreneurs plunge into a business venture, so blinded by the dream, that they fail to thoroughly evaluate its potential. Is your business idea feasible? Before you invest time, effort, and money, the following exercise will help you separate sound ideas from those bearing a high potential for failure. Identify and briefly describe the business you plan to start. Identify the product or service you plan to sell. Answering yes to any of the following 3 questions means you are on the right track. A negative answer to all of them means the road ahead could be rough. 1. Does your product or service satisfy an unfilled need? 2. Will your product or service serve an existing market in which demand exceeds supply? 3. Will your product or service be competitive based on its quality, selection, price, or location? Market analysis. For a small business to be successful, the owner must know the market. To learn the market, you must analyze it, a process that takes time and effort. You don't have to be a trained statistician to analyze the marketplace, nor does the analysis have to be costly. Analyzing the market is a way to gather facts about potential customers, and to determine the demand for your product or service. The more information you gather, the greater your chances of capturing a segment of the market. Know the market before investing your time and money in any business venture. The following questions will help you collect the information necessary to analyze your market and determine if your product or service will sell. This brief exercise will give you a good idea of the kind of market planning you need to do. An answer of no to any of the questions indicates a weakness in your plan, so do your research until you can answer each question with a yes. 1. Do you know who your customers will be? 2. Do you understand their needs and desires? 3. Do you know where they live? 4. Will you be offering the kind of products or services that they will buy? 5. Will your prices be competitive in quality and value? 6. Will your promotional program be effective? 7. Do you understand how your business compares with your competitors? 8. Will your business be conveniently located for the people you plan to serve? 9. Will there be adequate parking facilities for the people you plan to serve? Planning your startup. The following questions are grouped according to function. They are designed to help you prepare for opening day. Merchandise. Have you decided what items you will sell or produce, or what services you will provide? Have you made a merchandise plan, based upon estimated sales, to determine the amount of inventory you will need to control purchases? Have you found reliable suppliers, who will assist you in the startup? Have you compared the prices, quality, and credit terms of suppliers? Business records. Are you prepared to maintain complete records of sales, income and expenses, accounts payable, and receivables? Have you determined how to handle payroll records, tax reports, and payments? Do you know what financial reports should be prepared, and how to prepare them? Finances. A large number of small businesses fail each year. There are a number of reasons for these failures, but one of the main reasons is insufficient funds. Too many entrepreneurs try to start and operate a business without sufficient capital, money. To avoid this dilemma, You can review your situation by analyzing the following 3 questions. 1. How much money do you have? 2. How much money will you need to start your business? 3. How much money will you need to stay in business? In order to answer the second question, how much money will you need to start your business? You need to prepare an estimate of all your startup costs. Here is a list of items you may need to take into account. Note that this list is for a retail business. Items will vary for service, construction, manufacturing or online firms. Decorating and remodeling, fixtures and equipment, installing fixtures and equipment, services and supplies, beginning inventory cost, legal, professional fees, licenses and permits, telephone utility deposits, insurance, signs, advertising for opening, unanticipated expenses. Now, the answer to the third question, how much money will you need to stay in business? Must be divided into 2 parts, immediate costs, and future costs. From the moment the door to your new business opens, a certain amount of income may come in. However, this income should not be projected in your operating expenses. You will need enough money available to cover costs for at least the first 3 months of operation. The following list will help you project your operating expenses on a monthly basis. Typical expenses for 1 month may include your living costs, employee wages, rent, advertising, supplies, utilities, insurance, taxes, maintenance, delivery, transportation, miscellaneous. Now sum up the total estimated monthly expenses and multiply it by 3. This is the amount of cash you will need to cover operating expenses for 3 months. Deposit this amount in a savings account before opening your business. Use it only for those purposes listed in the above list, because this money will ensure that you will be able to continue in business during the crucial early stages. By adding the total startup costs to the total expenses for 3 months, you can learn what the estimated costs will be to start and operate your business for 3 months. By subtracting the totals of the lists from the cash available, you can determine the amount of additional financing you may need, if any. Now you will need to estimate your operating expenses for the first year after startup. The first step in determining your annual expenses is to estimate your sales volume, month by month. Next, determine the cost of sales. You may want to use a spreadsheet to do this. After startup, the primary source of revenue in your business will be from sales, but your sales will vary from month to month because of seasonal patterns and other factors. It is important to determine if your monthly sales will produce enough income to pay each month's bills. An estimated cash flow projection will show if the monthly cash balance is going to be subject to such factors as the following: failure to recognize seasonal trends, excessive cash taken from the business for living expenses, too rapid expansion, and slow collection of accounts if credit is extended to customers. Conclusion: if you have carefully answered all the questions in this video, you have seriously thought about your goal. However, there may be some things you may feel you need to know more about. Owning and running a nail salon business is a continuous learning process. Research your idea, and do as much as you can, yourself, but don't hesitate to seek help from people who can tell you what you need to know. As we conclude this video, it's time you get your free nail salon business plan gift. Go to the description below this video to get it now. It is completely free, no strings attached. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and hit the subscribe button for more videos like this.